me ask you a question. Back to social media, because it's so far removed from what we deal with. And like some of these things I never really even thought about. So let's say you meet a guy on Hinge, okay?
What is Hinge?
So I felt so cool saying that. I just want to say that.
Okay.
So
what the fuck is Hinge?
My single friend introduced me to Hinge, and this is actually the same app that I use.
Is it like a dating app?
Yeah, it's the same app
okay.
I used to hook my friend up with. And one of the things I noticed when I was starting conversations with the guys, because I was talking to them like a weirdo, pretending to be her, is they were like, "What's your Instagram?" And I'm like, "Bro, you don't even." I just feel like to know me first.
Do they want to know it? Like, why do they want to know that?
I don't know. They want to, I guess maybe they want to see more pictures. I'm not sure, but it's a lot. When you show someone your Instagram, you're revealing a whole lot about yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you're dating, like you should take time on those dates to get to know each other. It shouldn't be like just going through each other's Instagram pages.
Oh my God.
Forming thoughts about each other that
can't
might not even be
imagine.
real. Isn't that crazy?
First of all, not a lot
I was
of
like,
people.
no, I don't have Instagram. Like I was just like lying to them. Like, no, I'm not sharing my Instagram with you, and I don't want to see yours. Like, why don't we talk here for a minute?
Right.
For a minute, like
But
just
not
give
only
me 5
that,
seconds.
a lot of people don't post a lot of pictures. So to slide back to 2014 takes like 10 minutes.
Oh, right. That would be me. I'd be embarrassing.
Yeah. So like if you don't post a lot and all of a sudden that person's way back in your Instagram, like that's a lot of things that you're not that person anymore. So for them to go look at your page, it's either very telling or not telling at all, because you're not even that person that you posted like what 756 days ago that they're scrolling all the way back to.
You know what? And another thing is too, bringing up exes while on a date, or him even seeing photos of your ex, or you seeing photos of his ex. It's like it's already starting a brand new relationship with way too much drama.
Yeah.
I say go on a few dates first and then share your social media. And then what happens too if he ghosts you? Then it's like, what do? Do you want to follow him?
Oh my God, this is why I don't
awkward.
follow friends who
Just
are
are
dating
dating?
guys. Like I won't follow
Yeah.
them, because when you guys break up, the
It's
most
awkward
awkward
as
thing is
fuck.
unfollowing somebody. I shouldn't have to do that. I'm married with kids. Like I'm over this. I don't have to deal with this life anymore.
It's crazy. It's a whole nother thing to think about and consider. And the other thing is too, so when you're dating a guy and then you guys break up, or for whatever reason, maybe you're not technically dating, you're single, but you're sleeping with him, you're seeing him, and you follow each other on social media and he's posting Insta stories. How do you not look at them?
First of all, when you post an Insta story, if the first couple Insta stories that come up are the people that either look at your page the most or you look at the most.
Whoa, is that true?
Yeah, I know, because I've seen the same few people's Insta stories like over and over and over, and it's because you keep looking at that. It's like almost Instagram is putting this person right in front of your face to look at nonstop. It's crazy.
I think if you're seeing somebody and they didn't ask you to hang out on a Saturday night, I think you shouldn't look at their Insta story, because I don't think they should see that you care. Do you know what I mean?
Also, Insta story tells you who looks at your story.
Right.
That's a problem.
Yes.
Because I know people who stalk my Insta stories and then pretend that I don't exist.
I think you should. A good thing to do if you're friends with some guy on Instagram and you want to avoid his stories is you can mute him. Do you know how to do that, Tracy?
No, I don't know how to do any of this.
So
This is what I'm talking about.
You can mute
completely.
You can mute someone and their story goes literally all the way to the back, so you won't accidentally like watch it or
Really?
click on it. I think literally if you're dating a guy, not dating, I don't want to say dating, like like hooking up with a guy that you like, and you don't want to be that stalker chick or be you don't want to let him know that you're into him. Let him come to you. Let him look at your social media.
Yeah.
And, girls, I see you do it. I see you, you know exactly how to bait a guy and get them to look at your page.
The thirst
Tracy,
trap.
Yeah.
I'm the queen of the thirst trap.
It's a whole nother thing to deal with now when you're dating a guy. But I don't know if this is good advice, but I really think that you should wait a while before exchanging social media names.
I
At
kind
least
of
wait
agree
to
with
become
that.
a thing.
I agree with that.
Once you're dating, you don't have to worry about all that stuff.
My cousin is very guilty of this. He talks to a girl, and then instantly she's all over his social media. Like she's being posted on his page.
Ooh.
And we find out through Instagram that he's dating somebody, and all of a sudden they're in love and blah, blah, blah. And like, this has been so repetitive that he's now learned himself that he shouldn't do it, because he's like, wow, I realized that I'm doing it. Like sometimes when you post, you don't realize you're doing it. He's doing it so much that he actually realized on his own that he's doing it. So we're like, stop. This is exactly why you shouldn't exchange Instagrams, because she shouldn't be on yours and he shouldn't be on hers before it's like legit we're in a relationship, we're dating hardcore. My family is like,
It's just starting early drama too soon.
this is why relationships don't last, is because of social media. So why not avoid it?
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples.
We're the best you've got.
So cheers, bitches.
Cheers.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates. And if you like this clip, share it with a friend.